Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. And today is the 26th of July. How to live trade Forex today? Let's have our plan. Hi Isaac, nice to see you here. Hubert, nice. Sabrina, Carol, Flora, Ellen, CK, Renette, Aiden, Fab, ni hao. Alright, and Isaac, nice to see you here. Today no school? Alright, so hope everything is good, alright, for everyone. Alright, so yes, and let's start with our analysis today now. Alright, okay, let's see what do we have here, huh? Okay, alright, so can I have my MT4 please? Yeah, 330 class, I see. Okay, alright, so let's see what do we have here. Alright, Aussie CAD over here. Let's take a look. Aussie CAD. And now Aussie CAD over here. As we can see now, Aussie CAD has actually escalating up into the bull. So for buyers, yes, you can pay attention to continue the buying. But for sellers, we have to stay away. Alright. Okay, that's very clear cut. Okay. So Aussie franc. Let's take a look at Aussie franc. So Aussie franc right now, we are now also in the bull, escalating for the buying. So tentatively, we are still in the buy. Okay, so no for selling at the moment. All right, so let's move. And Aussie yen. Let's take a look at Aussie yen. Aussie yen, yes. Since last 2 weeks, okay, we have already started on the bull run. So until now, okay, so we are still testing on the bear zone. All right. So over at this point here, we are still running into the bear and there isn't any clear signal for us to sell yet, so no for selling. Okay, all right, so what is that running? -4% on dollar franc. Oh, I see. Okay, all right, later let's take a look at dollar franc, huh? Okay, yes. Okay, hi Fernando, thank you for coming. You're early. Okay, so once again over here in Aussie Kiwi over here. Alright, Aussie Kiwi, and now we are still heading north. So tentatively buying is possible, but just have to look out for where is the resistance level. Okay, right. So Aussie dollar, we are also heading towards the bull. So tentatively nothing for us sellers in the Aussie currency pairs, nothing. High order flow FX. Good morning everyone. I hope we get some dope trades today. Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah, yesterday was so boring, am I right? Okay, so yep, and once again, okay, Euro Aussie. Let's take a look at Euro Aussie. So Euro Aussie, currently we are looking at this point here, okay, and tentatively we are in the bear. So right now, okay, in the bear, we are now waiting for it to break the support level, so that we will be for a retesting. So at this moment, the support is actually still there. Okay, the support. Okay, we are very near to the support level. We are still hovering on the support area. So I'm waiting for it to break the support area and retest once again. Then I will start selling. All right. So you're pretty near. Okay, pretty near to what we are looking out for. So tentatively, okay, just hang on. All right, just hang on with that. I guess there will be a good chance. Okay, it's just that we need to break the support first. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I'm going to put Euro Aussie into my watch list. Alright, I guess something is wrong with my sound again. Yes, last night we were actually battering it for quite a few hours, but still unable to solve the issue. Alright, later maybe I just go direct onto my YouTube streaming. Alright, so guys who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do remember to subscribe into my YouTube channel and ring up the bell so that you get a notification when I go live. Okay, alright, you're on GJ selling. Okay, we shall take a look. Right, okay, so now let's come to dollar CAD first. Right, dollar CAD over here. Right, EURCAD, not dollar CAD, sorry, EURCAD. Okay, EURCAD over here, we are in the bear. Okay, we are right now in the bear. So let's take a look. Are we still in the bear zone that we are supposed to? Bear has actually pushed retracement and hovering around here as a consolidation. So over at this point, we can see the supply over at this level. Sorry, the demand over at this level, and seems it's actually coming back to retest the support once again to go into the demand area. So at the moment, okay, at the moment, by looking at this, all right, by looking at this, is it good to sell for EURCAD? I would say that we may have a good chance to sell for EURCAD because today it looks like we have about 70 pips of opportunity. Okay, so let's put this into my EURCAD into my watch list. Okay, so next to go, Euro Yen. All right, let's take a look. Euro Yen over here, we are in the bear. We have started to sell in the bear zone, but then again is that we are being supported. Okay, supported in a way, right? We are now. We are beginning of the bear. Yeah, in the beginning of the bear, exactly. So at this point here, all right, at this point here, we are now in the middle. So will it go and test the resistance before it starts selling? It's possible. So probably when it started to test the resistance, okay, then there may be a good chance of selling. But if there's a good chance for selling to the support, about 80 pips to go, we are still not very clear about this because right in the middle, usually we have nothing to trade. Okay, I will leave this alone first. Maybe perhaps on the second half of the day, then we may have a clearer picture. Okay, so Euro Kiwi over here. Euro Kiwi, we are now at this edge here between buying. We are still in the buying. We are coming back into the bear. All right, so it's a little bit struggling there. So tentatively, I would say that I'm going to give this a miss first, okay, because not very conducive enough. Okay, all right. So let's see euro dollar. Let's take a look. Euro dollar over here. Now I'm looking out for a buy. Okay, so at this point here, will we have a chance to sell back? I would say that tentatively, same thing. After it pushes up, there's a lot of ranging area. Correct, it's ranging in this area around the resistance area. Okay, so now I have to shift this resistance level up until here. Then I think most likely we are very close to the resistance. Okay, we are going to retest the resistance before we start selling again. So by looking at this, okay, if this is not breaking, we have about 90 pips to go from the resistance. Then I think that is quite a good one that we can pay attention to. All right, so I'm going to put euro dollar today. Okay, euro dollar. Today there may be a good chance of selling. However, it may be the second half of the day. All right. Okay, let's put this. I'm going to put this in. All right, euro dollar. Okay, so pound Aussie. Let's take a look at pound Aussie. Pound Aussie still on the support. We are still on the support. So no. All right. Okay, so pound CAD tentatively we have been retest and now moving upwards to form a higher support, a higher low is coming. So currently, okay, seems like we are meeting the supply very soon. Okay, so tentatively I will say that let's leave this alone. Okay, pound CAD, leave this alone, and we'll see how it goes. All right. So over at this point here, right, pound franc. As for pound franc over here, I will see as a buy right now. Tentatively, we are also very near to the resistance. So buyers, if you want to buy, look out for the resistance over here. All right. Okay. If not, then after that, very likely it may start to sell down. Okay. So unless it breaks the resistance with a new buying signal above, then you can continue the buying. If not, selling is possible today. All right. So we are at the edge here also. We are also at the edge. So looking at this situation here, okay. Oh, sorry. Let me bring it up higher. Okay. So let's wait for this pound franc. There may be a good chance of selling as well. All right. Okay, so let's see pound franc. Okay, well, okay, that's good. Okay, pound franc. Okay, let's take a look at this pound yen GJ order flow FX flow. I'm on the GL. Okay, let's take a look. Well, for GJ, tentatively by looking at this point here, okay, we are still in the bear. Alright, we are still in the bear. So some retracement pushing up to meet the resistance here. Okay, we have met the resistance up here, correct? Okay, so the selling has already started since yesterday. Today we have some pullback to retest the resistance. And looking at this, we are still looking for a support, which I think quite a good space to go. All right, over here. Okay, so tentatively one touch here. No, it should be here. Sorry, should be here. So from the current price until the support, we should have about 40 pips, 40 pips. Okay, it's about there, around there. Okay, so for pound yen, if you are selling, you still have about 40 pips before you meet up with your support. All right. Okay, so just take note. So pound yen, I would say that today I can look out for selling. Okay, I can look out for selling. But for pound yen, it may be this may be a pullback. Okay, this may be a pullback. So we are trading on the pullback, a retracement. Okay. So tentatively for pound yen, yes, but these are probably going to be using short term to trade, like example scalping. Okay, so just take note of the pound yen when it retest the resistance, or with a new selling cycle like this. Okay, it has already started. The selling cycle has already started. All right, pound yen. Okay, so it should have about 40 pips to go. All right, so pound kiwi. Pound kiwi, very obvious. We are still running on the bull. Okay, we are still on the bull. Okay, the bull has tested the support. Right, so over here we have tested the support right here, and then now it's going upwards. Right, order flow, you're welcome. Pound dollar, let's take a look at pound dollar. Right, pound dollar over here, yes, and pound dollar. Okay, so over at this point here, and we are looking now, is actually moving to the north. Okay, it's moving towards the north. Okay, but then again, is that all right? Tentatively by looking at this range here, last week is it looks like it's having a short position. It's in the transition. Okay, it's in the transition from the bull into the bear again. But now it seems like now break the last week high. Okay, then now it's still strong. So if we are able to probably we still have a good chance to sell from pound. This current price to the support is should be about 100 pips. There's still about 100 pips to go. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, okay, pound dollar, I will say that tentatively I don't see any sign of selling. Okay, but I will still wait for a sign of selling, because in the whole general trend, okay, it looks pretty good to continue the selling. So at this point here, all right, at this point here, we may need on the second half of the week, maybe Thursday or Friday, then we will have a better, clearer picture. Okay, so I'm going to skip this. However, I will still monitor pound dollar. Okay, all right, dollar CAD. Let's take a look at dollar CAD. Dollar CAD looks like we are going to sell. Am I right? Okay, let's take a look. Dollar CAD. Yes, we are now into the selling today. All right, so we are into a selling like over here. Then let's look out for the support. Where is the support level? Let's check. There is a support level over here, and resistance, as we can see something here. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay, so if I zoom in here, we can see the support. The previous support has become a resistance and been tested once, and it started to swing down. So dollar CAD, is it good to sell right now? Okay, dollar CAD. I would say that dollar CAD, we are just merely around 19 pips, 18 pips and 19 pips away from the support. So for this, I will wait for it to break the support first with a new resistance below, then I will start selling. Okay, that's for dollar CAD. Okay, so dollar CAD, I will put this dollar CAD into my watch list. Okay, yes, Isaac, major impact news today. Okay. So today we have one I think quite okay. That will be the second half of the day. Okay, in GMT plus 822 hours. Okay, and the rest are still quite fine. Okay, all right. Okay, so for dollar franc, okay, Isaac, dollar franc over at this point here, dollar franc, I will be looking out for selling because at this point of time, we are still looking out for a point where this is the selling. Okay, this is the selling here. So we are still in the bear, but then again is that today we have made up with one support upon the opening. Okay, we have made up one support here. So at this point, it has been supported over at this range here. So is that possible to sell? I guess tentatively for this dollar franc, all right, dollar franc, we may have a good chance to sell for about 32 pips. Okay, about 32 pips. So this is something over at this point here. So very likely there may be a good chance. Okay, there may be a good chance for selling. All right. So but then again is that by looking at this point here, generally it has been supported. So I'm still looking if there's a chance to sell. There should be about 30 over pips. But we have to take note of the support level over at this point here, which is about 10 pips away. If this support can break, yes, it will cover up the balance of the 20 pips. Okay, there about. All right. Okay, you have been short from yesterday. Okay. How about dollar yen? Okay, dollar yen. Seems like now it's going to change into. Started to change into this bear market. All right. Okay, let's see. So at this point here, like I can see over here, the support. Okay, and here. Okay, so tentatively seems like it hits on the support and now continue the buying first. Right, so I'm not sure whether will it actually breach through the resistance over at this point here, where I can see that we are about 60 pips away. So tentatively, I still think that the seller, if you want to sell, yes, you can. Okay, however, this may be a little bit tough because you have about 20 pips to go and you will meet up with a support. Okay, yeah. So I will say that the dollar yen tentatively, I wish to see that it meets up the resistance there, then I will have a good chance to sell. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for that. Okay, that's for dollar yen. But the dollar yen do have some I still see there's chance of selling. Okay, it's just that for me, I will still prefer to wait for it to go up to the resistance before I take action. Okay. Alright, so yeah, สวัสดีครับ168ไปดีไหม Right, so Bitcoin, alright, Bitcoin now we are standing at 21, so pretty okay. So yesterday we are about 22 plus, okay, but today we are heading to 21 and still heading down to 20, okay. So at the moment for Bitcoin, all right, I will want to wait. Okay, this is not the price that I want. So currently I'm still waiting. All right, so I'm not taking any action against Bitcoin. Okay, so yep, that should be all. All right. Okay, so at the moment, that's all for me now. let's see what do we have. Okay, let's see what do we have. Okay, so we have Euro Aussie, EURCAD, Euro Dollar, Pound Franc, Pound Yen, and Dollar CAD. Okay, we are going to focus on all these pairs today for selling. So we need some patience, alright? We need some patience just in case, alright? Just in case that we need some space so that it will go and test the resistance before we take action. Okay, all right. So I shall see you guys later on in the UK hour. We have another 1.5 hour. All right, so I will be there. All right, and about 1.5 hour. So guys, do stay tuned, stay subscribed, and remember to smash the like button for the effort behind this video in this session. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for your thumbs up. Okay, I really appreciate that you appreciate my video. Alright, I shall see you later in UK hour. And good luck in your trading with bountiful of profits. See you again.